Part of Octopath Travelers, so we are going to be doing Ophilia chapter 4 this time, and I'm glad I looked into this before starting the part, because this would have freaked me out if I didn't. There is an oversight this chapter. It is impossible to get all of the travel banters, because you are straight up locked out of the tavern for a substantial portion of it. So, that's terrifying. Like there is supposed to be a portion where you can go and trade them out, but it's at a point where you're going to inevitably miss someone. It's like, that stings. Thankfully, I don't think there's any completion criteria tied to that, and even if there is, like, I'm still not even sure if I want to go for completion. I definitely want to finish all the chapters, but, that's really it. That's right, this is here. I feel like you followed Ileana in the embattled town of Wispermill. The Deceiver awaits. Let's go! Maybe people will actually talk to me for once. Then again, it was very easy to travel through this town before. These stories so far. After carrying out her duties in Gocho, all that remained for Ophilia was to bring her ember back to Flame's Grace. But before she could do so, Ileana appeared before her. Ophilia's sister had come to tell her of their father's passing. Soon Ophilia attempted to comfort her desperate sister. She was betrayed. Oh, who could have seen that coming? And her sacred ember stolen from her. Did you really bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophilia hid those words. Who was Ileana speaking to? Who told him Ileana's heart to such lies? Ophilia arrives in Wispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop. Before she loses what little family she has left. I mean, it's a little late for that one. I don't think you're going to patch things up that easily. But, good luck, I was saying. Excuse me, could I ask? Correct, a second for I'm not that I'm afraid. You actually use words. And not ellipses. Well, go figure.
I see.
If we have a moment. Okay, feels the tail. Another time.
Why?
Hey, you're from the church, eh? Sacred Flame?
Yes.
Yes, I'm Sister Ophelia. I tell you just one thing. Is there a chance someone in this village and a savior? Oopsies. Beats me.
What?
Seriously? It's a peaceful farm village. You got no troubles here? There's someone who needs your help with. If you're taking a brain first, you can go somewhere else.
Right.
I see. It's starting to get the impression she isn't welcome around here. You don't say. Best keep digging. These aren't real people. They're talking. I don't like it. Yeah, there you go. That's more like it. Travel Banter, let's go.
Wonderful.
There's some friendlier faces in prison. He's read my ill-gone fortune with the saviors here somewhere. I agree. They're far too wary of us for taking anything else. Most of these turn them all into true believers. That way, since under means one put manipulation past them. Manipulation? Defense will wear anyone down. Sometimes leaves you weak and vulnerable. Those people want to be saved. They'll start believing in miracles and makes life easy for them. So if you want to be a savior, it's just a matter of finding what those people need saving from and tell them you can do it. Even me, those people have more faith than they know what to do with. Excuse, but don't you think there are times that people truly need a savior? That's not one to reach out for salvation and helping hand is offered. Oopsies. This was it. Best make sure it is us just saving. Exactly! Hey, can I trade Therian out? Yeah, okay, this is one of the few opportunities I'm gonna have to trade people out. Next person's Tressa. Sorry, Therian. I'll come back for you, because I know I'm gonna need for a chest or something. Like this. Let's make sure everyone's full health. They are. Sister, please, saving the church must help me. Well, what was the matter? Is it time for us to get stabbed in the back? It's been 5 minutes in this part, and I haven't been betrayed yet. I'm starting to feel a little unwelcome here. My child, my boy has something to kill. Yes, you must save him. That's more Alphin's realm of expertise, but sure. I understand. What do you think my power to help him? Take me to him.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. He's right this way. I was waiting for her to pull a dagger. It's gonna happen. Oh, well, there's no sun. Where's the child?
That's right.
I've brought the cleric, brother.
I am most grateful.
Oh, you seem such as well. Savior would be pleased.
What?
Come again? So, Sister Ophilia, it is not wise to much trust in others. What Thrain was literally just warning you about this. For there are many in this world who are too eager to deceive.
The fact of the matter is...
Oh, the Savior foretold your coming. Said a female cleric would come seeking the Ember. He said she was, in truth, a witch with the power to ensorcel the hearts of others. That we should capture her before she brings ruin to our village. Okay. I desperately wish there was an option to bring ruin to villages in this game. So, please, if that is an option, tell me about it. I will leave this entire town as a burning wasteland and not look back.
That cannot be.
A witch? Hold a moment. Give me a chance to explain. And game over. Or not. Oh, it's the jail! It's the only sound and pit that actually has a proper jail. But they don't have a courthouse, so not sure how that works. Where am I? Well, we could last this Ophilia. Hey, here? Mr. Medius, but you couldn't be. Okay, there we go. 7 minutes in. There's my betrayal. Love to see it. But the Octopath had betrayal everywhere. Like, you're the guy that was in the last chapter, right? Like, who was exploring, like, I'm sorry, it's been like a solid month since I've done the chapter 3 stuff. I've been taking a bit of a break from this game. Like, you'll have to forgive me for remembering any details. But I am supposed to be to hide the truth from you any longer. I know these people call the Savior. You? The one who made the see the Ember?
Yes.
Yes, that was me as well. But why? Why would you let me do such a thing? Oh, well, you see, the husband with a terribly tragic backstory. Long ago the gods brought fire to the heavens of the earth to seal away one of their own. It is a sacred flame now worshipped through their hand. Given your position in the church, I'm sure you are well versed in the history of our world. But ask yourself this. What would happen if the sacred flame would lose its power? Or grew weak and faltered?
This cannot be.
You can't just mean to release the fallen god from his bonds? I like this plan. It's gonna destroy the world. Do it, do it, do it. Aw. What perish of thought? I'm not so foolish as that. Lame. Kill this guy. Bring in someone that is crazy enough to do that. AKA me. And yet, even the way he is, Caldera is possessed of great power. Power that he's deigned to share with me. His power grows, so does my own.
You must stop.
The powers are big. There's no reason to have got there away for all eternity. Yeah. It's not much for the handsome man. So, at what point in the game do I have to fight the Scaldera boss? I played too many JRPGs. I know it's going to be a fight. So just show it to me, I'm ready. Oh, that is not for you to decide. It's the power to be taken. It exists to be used.
You're wrong.
Wonderful. These are the same sisters. Look at these poor villagers. The disease is running rampant. They were desperate. All I had to do was save a few of them. And they were all too eager to claim to be the savior. Save them?
Yes.
He's almost servant of God, dear. You're a fragment of his great power. Yet even that is but a fragment of a fragment. The Mayonnaise is my master's powers, not what they once were. But it's certainly on his aid, I will loosen those bonds.
Liana,
Liana? Is Liana here? Where did you think she was? She's clearly not in Flame's Grace anymore. Of course, she's my loyal Vestal.
what?
Vestal? Oh, where must we going? There's much I still must have her. The end of the world. You're not as Ophilia. As long as you do not oppose me, I shall do you no harm. Still the ground for your feet burns. After all, I might need a replacement for Liliana, should I? Let's go abyss. Tra-la-la-la-la. What? Wait, what happened to here? Well, you're through there. Oopsies. Fade to black. Try to banter. I feel like Therian should be when I was speaking here. Like, if anyone has experience with breaking into jails, it'd be him. Isn't this right? Or this isn't right. Should I bring girls in a miserable place like this? Does it feel like this? Who needs enemies? I'm sorry, Grandma. Shouldn't have come to this if only I had... No, Ophelia. No one thinks it's your fault. You should be blaming the ones that took advantage of your kindness. But nothing. Now stop blaming yourself and help me find a way out of here. Okay, so hear me out here. We're going to take your sprite, and we're going to turn it 90 degrees, and we're going to flip it out like the piece of paper it is. We're going to go Paper Mario logic on this. It'll be really easy. You'll see. Yes, of course. That's really does have a generous heart. Bet. I've seen all of her story now. Generous is not the word I would use for her. that shot seemed like it has come up in sometimes. Yeah, no, that's more like it. Oopsies. More banter. After hanging out with Liana.
Let me speak.
You say no, child. You can do no one but for now. Yes, but Tonic is to make mistakes. You shall don't make the situation worse. If you say so. But things first, and roots the rest. Before they body their mind. It's the same as a hunt. You don't must be tranquil and alert. That's the cry of turn the tables, and that's how become the hunted. But we wouldn't want that. So listen, Doug, must be patient. Until we shall come, the dot, we're just working together. I must be afraid of you inside on it. Not even my own cancer, Steve. You can be found needlessly. Alright. She fell her to sleep just like that. Okay. I mean, if there's anything like Cyrus's, I'm just supposed to wait.
Ophelia? That voice. Liana?
It's the Philly story.
So loud.
Forgot how often he's getting voiced. Although to be fair, chapter 3 wasn't like that really. It only really had the one scene, but the other two, it was voiced more often than it wasn't. I was thrown so far for a loop compared to everyone else. And you could tell who was the cheapest actor to get on set. That's for sure.
I'm sorry, Ophelia. I'll get you out of here. But, Liana, why?
I had to explain Thursday.
Sorry, Feely. I did it for my father. He's gone. You left us forever.
Well, yeah, he did say he was going to.
But the Savior promised me he can bring Father back. All I need to do is act as his Vestal.
Yeah, you'll be lucky if being disowned is the only thing that happens to you if he ever does actually come back. But sure.
Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak. What? How could you say such a thing?
I mean, this example I just gave this. No way any religious organization ever is going to accept being revived by another religion's god. Like, name one. I'll wait.
Do you not even care that Father is gone? Liana. All those days we spent together. You and me and Father. Dining together, talking together, laughing together. We'll never know that happiness again. Don't you even care? I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophilia. Were you always this cruel-hearted?
Cruelty and just being a pragmatist do tend to overlap, so yeah, probably.
Listen to me, Liana. Of course I wish His Excellency were still alive. But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed. I won't
Fine.
give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that. When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely?
Yeah, again, pretending that he wouldn't disown you the second he came back and realized that an evil god had revived him and that you weren't very directly involved in that.
I'll leave the door unlocked. Please, get away from this place before anyone finds you. And just leave the rest to me, okay? Liana!
Enter. There's Ophilia. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's not following Matthias' lies. He's not going to believe her, but sometimes it's tough. These are people to lose sight of what's important. You don't know what to do. You don't know who to turn to. So what's it for? Reach out and pull them out from the chaos. Oh, wait, sorry, let's just... I'm recording this right off the heels of Strangers of Paradise. Like, the word chaos is taken to me right now. You can help them remember what really matters. Leon's your friend, isn't she? You have to be strong for her. We got a hand and pull her back to the right path. You're right, Tressa. Thank you. Anything, let's hear you lend a hand when you need it. Is that everyone I had in my group? I think so, yeah. So, what's the next one? Alright, so yeah, the... for the oversight. Miss Leon seeks the guidance of the Savior. She's considered service as best, sir.
Good.
Well, at last, finally, it has become true. The Savior, the Titus is one that's people over. They don't believe his every word. What are you talking about, though? Wishes?
Oh,
But still, it's the right we did that, boy girl. Didn't click at the church. I'm playing about that. It just doesn't seem right. I mean, it might not be bad in the short term, but once the army, whatever they were called, finds out about this, because don't they directly serve the church? Like, they're going to be mad. Like, they are going to come for you. If they find out, like, this is an entire village coup, like, they're just going to bring the whole village in. They're not going to ask questions. You're like, yeah, no, this whole place is tainted. Especially if they find out what you're trying to do. They'd be like, yeah, no. We didn't believe the flame ever save anyone. When they save themselves our faith.
Just so.
Oh, I'm right to save is the one who feeds us and brag. Well, if we just do what he says, we'll find all information.
Hi.
Here.
oh.
I suppose you're right. Well, come on, Steve told us to come to save us. It's our time. No, keep waiting. Okay. The cave! Is there really on Matthias swam? Ah, it's not like she didn't tell you where she was going, right? So, am I allowed to go? Oh, I can change out. Maybe there was an update since when this was written. Well, okay, the remaining ones are Cyrus and Ulbrich. But that's Ulbrich's! Okay. Ellipses. Isn't that troubling you, Ulrich? Why, for some time now. Well, what is it? Well, there's the rub. I'd say exactly. Husbands has taught me to trust this feeling. More often than not, it's in fact by calamity or misfortune. How did the sound of that? Oh, forgive me. I should be helping, not adding to your worries. Ulrich, you mustn't apologize. This feeling of yours might have something to do with Liliana. Indeed. What is my case? Right, hey there, Liliana, we're coming.
Now then.
No, it's the cave we go. I wonder what's inside. There's no time for archaeology, Professor. Oh, yes, quite right. Our priority is to rescue Liliana. If that cave may give us an answer to one of those questions that face us. Which was that? Whatever ties you to this particular village, do you have anything to do with death, doom, or destruction, perchance? I've come to really like those words. Could it be that the ceremony had to be held in that cave? That's precisely what I was thinking. If that is the case, then the cave is extremely important to the ties as planned. But if I know, I should do everything in my power to help you rescue your friend. It's not your friend, it's your sister. The friend is the one that's actively leading the betrayal against your entire life. It's a chest we can't feel. Okay, and this is the rub. I can't view Alphins. So that's the oversight, because they tied a bunch of these to the same scene, and you can't trade things. Alright, I'll just find it real quick and read it out. Starts with Alphin. Hey, it's like you said, Ophilia. Dead is dead. No come back from it. Ophilia. Ellipses. Then Alphin again. Well, Alphin's a real chatterbox, this one. I've seen plenty of folk die in my time. That's powerless to help them. Now, I tried to hold on to the lives, slipped in fingers like smoke. It always gets me thinking. Why is that so damn fragile? Ophilia. Ellipses. Again. Then back to Alphin. In the end, death comes for all of us. It's a price to pay for living. Not one of us can avoid it. That's why you got an obligation to do as much living as you can, because the spark's still flickering. Ophilia, finally she's saying something. Now she says, well said. Sorry that went on so long. I had to get up. I thought I hit pause. I did not. So, oops. Anyway, scene still keeps going. So let's decide without regrets, right, Ophilia? Then Ophilia says, right, Alvin, thank you. Okay, there we go. That's all of them. And now I can use an actually optimal group. So, trade out Ulrich for Hana just because Hana has more versatility with the War Master class. Cyrus gets traded out for Therian because he's Therian, and honestly, Alphin might be worth keeping. Oh yeah, I'll let him have his time. He doesn't get used that often nowadays, so... Oh, come with me and you'll see... a lot of imagination? Well, at any rate... Hey, lady. Ah, yes, ellipses. Okay, back to the old caves. They look pretty, but it's not what I'm really concerned about here. Of course, there's one enemy here I haven't fought before. Ow. 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 Maybe widespread. I can't, but I can hope. Well, it's done 2 of them.
Bring it on.
Try it. Nope, no ice weakness. There's one weakness. Okay. I still need to figure out their other weaknesses. Axe? Yeah! Okay. Okay, you never know.
I'll do my best.
It's not wind, light, or dark. Well, it is light, but light's not gonna help here.
Let your wounds be healed.
I think we just get rid of the bats. So I can focus on the mushroom.
What next?
No, I don't think any of these weapons are gonna work. And I can try electric. Oh, that's it! Okay. Now I can just focus on the murder house. It'll be great. And go.
All right, let's get down to
There you go.
ha! Try again.
Wait, now I can open this. Refreshing jam. Was that worth it? Not really, but hey, I'm opening every chest I see. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. And that is not where I'm going. That chest might prove to be a problem later. Where am I even going? Oh, there's a chest over here.
Beginning of your end.
Hey, how you doing? Alright. No arrow weaknesses.
All right. This calls for search.
Oh? That's the third weakness.
Hunt beginning. The dogfight has
And she missed the front one, but it seems like they all have the same weaknesses, so that has to be one. It seems like that very well might be the second one. Here, CLSP.
I appreciate it.
Okay, now, so the front and back ones are the same, it's just...
Not be defeated.
You never know. It's not wand.
Here we go.
Okay, it's probably gonna be a spell. It's not ice.
Coming. It's that dance.
You just want to make sure they're on the same page. They are.
Well then,
I mean, here, easy way. They're all weak to light. Lucky me. Okay.
All right. Let's flame our path.
One knockout, and the other one has to be close, right? Surprisingly not. Oh, it's because the dagger strike I did. I must have done more than I thought I did. Speaking of, though. Think that I speak?
My turn. What's yours?
I'll take those chances. Yeah! I don't must for a few minutes, but I got it.
defeated.
Yeah, sure.
The flame guides us true.
It's not bad. It's just something I can buy in a store, so don't really get too giddy about finding it.
Want a tango, huh?
Is this just who I just fought? Yes, it is. I'll be right back.
I am not made for such battles.
Easy. Okay. Okay. Aha! There's Inbath. There has to be some Giants. Giants Club? That'd be like an axe? Because that sounds kind of like a hammer type, right? No. Wouldn't be a staff. Well, it's a staff! It'd be good for a Honnet. Yeah, this is a direct upgrade for Honnet. Physical attack goes up, elemental attack goes up, and critical goes up. There's no reason not to use this. I know for her, I'm prioritizing physical for obvious reasons. I want that chest. I think it's the only one left in the area I need. Oh, come on, it's the same enemy group again! Alright, finish that wave off. Therian leveled up. Just good because I just used some shares on him. Or with him. Be prepared. Let me get the chest. Kinda looks like there's a thing to the left over there. So you try exploring that way. If I even can. Like, okay, is there something... Aha, there's hidden cave. That's it. Okay. Why? There's other enemy variants here. I know there is. I fought them. Okay, be right back. Okay, finish that wave off. Alphen leveled up that time, which he was starting to run out of SP too, so works out. Okay, get the treasure chest. Energized pomegranate, is it worth it? I mean, I can't buy those in shops, so probably, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel worth it, you know? Anyway, path is over. What the? Okay, you're new. Never mind, you're not new. You're not new at all. You're just new for this location. I'll be right back. Alright, finish that wave off. Hana leveled up. I really didn't want to wanted leveling up there, but all this thing, I'm starting to bleed out a little bit, so yeah, everyone gets healed. SP, everyone's surprisingly doing fine. I've actually managed it pretty well there, so for once. Okay, folks, I think this is probably as good of a splitting pot as any. Hopefully, this isn't a situation where the boss is right beyond that, and like part 2, this is really short, but I also don't want every chapter being one, except for Haunted. And I guess occasionally Cyrus. Sorry, Cyrus, you didn't deserve that. It literally happened for the opposite reasons too, which I still can't get over. But anyway, next time we'll be finishing Ophilia's story, find out what's going on with this crazy cult town, maybe. I don't know. Something tells me that's not going to happen. But until next time, stay safe, take care, and have a good one. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.